Hey, yo, it's Auntie Jessie, and check this shit out, you guys. So more photos have been released from, like, CNN's archives, and it's a little bit of a fucking problem, and is making Trump do the cuss words in the Oval Office. It's kind of funny. All right, so CNN says exclusive newly discovered photos and video sheds fresh light on Trump's ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Fantastic. Okay. This was published yesterday. Photos from 1993. Interesting, because I released a video yesterday on here with some fantastic quotes from Donald Trump in 1993 about how they don't look like Indians to me. Yeah, that's great. You can go check that out. Anyways, so these photos from 1993 confirm for the first time that Epstein attended Trump's 1993 wedding to Marla Maples. Epstein's attendance at the ceremony at the Plaza Hotel was not widely known until now. In addition, footage from a 1999 Victoria's Secret fashion event in New York shows Trump and Epstein laughing and chatting together ahead of the runway event. CNN's K-File uncovered the raw footage during a review of archival video of Trump at events in the 90s and 2000s. Fantastic! We got people out there scrubbing the fucking archives. I love it. Trump and Epstein appeared together in at least one video among the limited archival footage reviewed. I'm guessing if I click this, it's going to end up being an ad. So, oh, look at this. Oh, look, there's Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, shit, it's not an ad. February 3rd, 1999, Jeffrey Epstein. And this motherfucker right here is the Donald Trump, huh? Oh, is that the Melania? That's the Melangia. They're going to name an opera house after her, apparently. Jesus God. Because that's what's important. Shut down the government about this Epstein shit. But damn, we need to name an opera house after a bitch. Anyways, well, that's kind of interesting there. So, this new footage and photos, which have not been widely reported and predate any of Epstein's known legal issues, come amid renewed scrutiny of Trump's past relationship with Epstein. The Justice Department's recent decision not to release long-promised files related to Epstein has spurred outrage in some corners of MAGA's movement. Well, Trump's MAGA movement, I should say, where people developed an expectation for bombshell revelations into Epstein's alleged co-conspirators. In a brief call with CNN on Tuesday, President Trump asked about the wedding photos and responded, "You've got to be kidding me," before repeatedly calling CNN fake news and hanging up. I want to just prank call him. I just want to call him and be like, "Hey, I have pictures of you fucking a potato." And he'd be like, yeah. But then I'll end up with, like, guys at my door, and I don't want to deal with all that shit. So, you know. Someone else who has the White House's phone number, please prank call him and record it for me, and I will show it on my show because it's funny. In a statement to CNN, White House Communications Director Stephen Chung said, "These are nothing more than out-of-context frame grabs of innocuous videos and pictures of widely attended events to disgustingly infer something nefarious. The fact is that the president kicked him out of his club for being a creep. This is nothing more than a continuation of the fake news stories concocted by the Democrats and the liberal media." Oh, okay, but okay, you motherfuckers at your fucking wedding, I'm just saying, during the times that you were both raping girls, because remember, Katie Johnson testified that her rape that Donald Trump inflicted upon her was in 94. Just saying. Birds of a feather fuck children together. So Trump's relationship with Epstein dates back to the 1980s. Regular appearances. Okay, we know all of that shit. We have seen this picture before. This is Eric and Ivanka. So we've seen this. This is an old picture. We have seen that. But also, like, why is he like hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein with his kids around? That's fantastic, right? Jones captured photos of Trump with his arm around his two young children, as he stands next to Epstein, leaning on a railing. 2 months later, in December 1993, Jones was assigned by a media organization to photograph Trump's wedding. Among the photos he took was one of Epstein entering the event. Oh! All right. I must have recognized him going in, Jones said, as he only took select photos of attendees he thought looked interesting. Jeffrey Epstein seen at the Donald Trump and Marla Maples wedding. All right. And what is this here? Is he going to be in the background here? Is he the flower girl? Donald Trump and Marla Maples are seen at their wedding in December of 1993. I don't even know what Marla Maples looks like. I wouldn't be able to pick her out of a lineup. I have no idea who the fuck she is. But anyways, I wish now that I took more of him with Trump. I had the job of photographing the Trump wedding, so I stood with the press and photographed him. The image you have is from the contact sheet. The negatives were lost. Another photo captures Epstein at Trump's wedding and part of Life's archive that was reviewed by CNN. It shows Epstein smiling in the background. Oh, there he is. His head just visible between other guests and shock jock Howard Stern and Robin Leach of Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous, who were taking a group photo. All right. Life's collection of dozens of photos of Trump's wedding are available online through Google Images and Shutterstock. And a CNN review of photos found multiple photos with Epstein. Besties. Talking about motherfucking... Wait, is Robin Leach a dude? Is Robin Leach a dude? Okay. Allison Stern. Okay, so that's Howard Stern's wife, right? And then Robin Leach. Okay, this is Robin Leach. And then Jeffrey Epstein. And then Cecilia Nord. And, Howard Stern. But also, like, wait. Who the... fucking Robin Leach, man. I barely remembered that Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous show. I just thought it was boring and stupid. But I do remember they were like, look at this yacht. And we're like, wow. Yeah. The 1999 fashion show wasn't the first Victoria's Secret event the pair attended together. 2 photos from Getty Images show Trump and Epstein appearing at a 1997 Angels party in New York 2 years before the footage was uncovered by CNN. Epstein's presence at the 1999 fashion show also reflects his long-standing ties to Leslie Wexner, the billionaire founder of Victoria's Secret parent company. Epstein managed Wexner's finances from 1987 to around 2007. The two later severed ties, and Wexner has said he was unaware of Epstein's alleged crimes during their association. In 2002, Trump was quoted in a New York magazine, Jeffrey Epstein, international money man of mystery, describing him as a terrific guy, saying he's known Epstein for 15 years. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. Yeah. Okay, so we know all about that shit. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is an interesting part, too. In his 2004 book, Trump, How to Get Rich, Trump wrote about taking a call from a man he named the Mysterious Jeffrey. As mysterious as Jeffrey is, he's one of the few people I know who can get by on just a first name. My staff never asked for the last name in his case, which, in a way, puts him up there with Elvis. Not that Elvis calls in much these days, but you never know. Oh my God, Trump knows that Elvis is still alive. It's unclear if the mysterious Jeffrey is Epstein, and White House did not address it in a comment to CNN. Because they're fake news. Images published in the Palm Beach Post in 2000 also showed Trump Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell, who is currently serving that 20-year motherfucking sentence for being a bitch and a sex freak, and Prince Andrew in attendance to the party for a charity fundraiser at Mar-a-Lago. Last week, the Wall Street Journal reported, yeah, we know about that shit. We know about the wonderful secret. Following the report, Trump administration pledged to release the grand jury materials. That has apparently been told, we've been told no on that. The Department of Justice said Tuesday it reached out to Maxwell for a meeting amid backlash over administration's handling of files related to Epstein. Maxwell's attorney told CNN they are in discussions with the government. Oh my God. This is... This could go so many ways, and we're all freaking excited about it, right? Because, you know, is she gonna say, yeah, actually, Donald Trump is a nasty motherfucker, and I could show you exactly where the chicken fucking videos are? Or she's gonna say, Donald Trump was actually there deep undercover to save us from pedophiles. I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of interesting, right? Ghislaine will always testify truthfully. No, I'm pretty sure she did lie a little bit in court, and then she didn't fucking talk in court. If I don't know. I don't remember all those things. But, you know, of course, I never wrote a picture in my life. So, we'll see how that fucking goes for them. You be fucking safe out there. You let me know how you fucking feel about this shit. Don't die. Oh, bye.